Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and this is the face Sims make when they drink juice. Like, there's this one moment when they do this face. I don't think she likes it very much. Speaking of Cara, I already have an idea for her for after Tenny. I love how Tenny is at the very bottom of the family because they are all the same age, so they are in alphabetical order. There's Brittany, Cara, Holden, Ryan, and Tenneth. It kind of looks like he is at the very bottom of the hierarchy. When he is kind of the head of the house, I guess, at this point. Maybe Holden is, I don't really know, it's hard to say. Well, Brittany is a family member now because she's Holden's wife, so they all should be treated equally, I guess. All three of them. So when it comes to roommates, Cara and Ryan, I don't know why, but I constantly feel like I should name Ryan Johnny. I don't know why my brain thinks that his name is Johnny. Was there a sim that looked like him and his name was Johnny? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, I already decided that Cara will not be the one for Tenny. I already kind of decided that last episode, but what convinced me was that I found new love for her, and that is... Who knows him? Someone knows him. Oh yeah, Frederick Fratster. He is 9 years older than she is, but that's okay. I think he is a very good candidate for her. I already, actually, yeah, she has him in her contacts too, because I already checked their chemistry, and it's pretty good, so it's actually very good. They are really, really compatible, and yeah, and I don't really have any other candidate for Frederick. The other idea was Scarlett, who is a few years older than him, and she already has a teenage son. That could have been good too, but Cara seems perfect for him. So you guys wanted me to show you the other families. They are perfectly in sync with the main Genesee family right now. I actually moved my spreadsheet to an actual spreadsheet. Not a crumpled up piece of paper lying here because I don't remember it all too well. And if I lose the piece of paper, I'm done. So yeah, so I have like a table of all the Sims and their ages. So first of all, Alvin's adopted son Isaiah? I have no idea. Isaiah, I think. I already said his name and suddenly I'm in doubt. But anyway, he is married to Felicia that we saw in the last episode as well. The nerd, and they have a son, Jedediah. If you know, you know. Let's just call him Jed. So Chloe was exactly Shella's age, and she just became an elder. Shella would be 61 right now, so she would be just one day into the elder stage by now. Wayne is still with us. He is like 70-something. There was a pretty big age difference between those two. Almost 20 years, I think. There are a lot of relationships like that on Basket Island because everyone's age is uneven, and I don't really want to bring too many townies. I really want to mix people with each other as long as I can because, you know, they are all one big family. But yeah, sometimes I don't even pay attention to chemistry that much, like Felicia and Isaiah don't really have that much chemistry going on. But if there is chemistry, that's like extra benefit, you know? So Amania's side, you know, there was Carmen and there's also Isaac who are married and they have two adopted kids that were adopted as newborns, so they are mixed from townies. So Dylan's face is pretty much the first face, not really much different. And Taylor actually looks very interesting. I think she might have been mixed from one of the Asian townies that I created. I think that might have been Chang Lei, if I remember his name correctly. There was this one sim from the family bin that from the Sims bin that I put in the town as a townie because I like to do that. And he is definitely of Asian descent and has like the Asian template a little bit edited, so he looks very unique, and I think he might have been the father of Taylor, but I don't really know where that nose comes from. That is definitely a mix of a very customized template with the just basic cast template, but I am not sure which one. Or maybe it's just like a gender difference between her and her supposed father. I am not exactly sure, but she looks very unique. I really like her, actually. So she is a fortune sim, and Dylan, I can't remember. I think he is a romance sim. So this is Scarlett that I thought Frederick would be with. So her son Howard is already a teenager. He is a son of Niles. So there was Cooper, there was Tyler, there was Rhonda, and these are all from that family. Amy, the paper delivery girl, is now an elder, and yeah, it just goes on. Howard is a grandchild of Jamie and Lily Dew. Jamie was like, Garland's great-grandson or something. Here's Garland. So yeah, great-grandson. And I think that's it. There aren't really that many people anymore. In the original Bachman family, now there is only Niles. There are no children in that family right now. And I don't think there will be, because Niles is a romance sim and he only had like a thing with Scarlett that ended in a child, but that child lives with Scarlett. So yeah, in the original Bachman family, I think eventually the house will just be empty. Because there are now like 4 elders and Niles. So I mean, it's probably about time. Yeah, so that's it for the update, I think. So yeah, I will be ending things between Tenny and Cara pretty soon. I think maybe tomorrow, actually. I kind of want to do it fast because they are all already 27 and I just want to give Cara some time to, build a relationship with Frederick and everything. Especially that he is already 36. I still have the same approach to a baby for Holden and Brittany, that they both need to have a want of that, because it's not really necessary to have a child in this generation. We can totally just, cut the line of the Genesees here and it's perfectly fine, because we pretty much already ended the Legacy Challenge. We already finished it. Almost, I guess. The most important thing now is the lifetime ones. So when Tenny and Cara end things, I think Cara will move out along with Ryan. Especially that they are friends, very platonic friends with no chemistry at all. So they will take some money from this family, considering that they brought like 17,000 together, I think, maybe even more than that. I think I will let them take like 15,000 or something, so that they can afford to have a place, And it's their money. I was laughing that Tenny is like a con artist and he steals money from his friends or whatever, but let's not do that. That's kind of cheating. Oh yeah, Ryan can now make more things. Maybe let's go with wide curtain. I wanted to say red for Tenny, but there isn't really red. Oh, there are a few things that I forgot about in the last episode. I can't remember exactly anymore, but I know that I forgot to show you Brittany's lifetime want, and she wants to become a world-class ballet dancer, and she's in science. Her lifetime want isn't really that necessary to fulfill. Honestly, when it comes to the married-in Sims, I usually don't really pay attention to it that much, to just focus on the heirs, So whatever, we can just ignore that. But I forgot to give secondary aspirations for some of the Sims. So Cara's secondary aspiration is knowledge. Brittany's is fortune. I think I did that in the episode. Ryan's is popularity, and actually he doesn't look like a romance sim to me, because he's too nice. I know that Libra is always a romance sim in the game system, but that is something that I do differently than the game. I think in my game, a sim like that would be primary popularity, secondary pleasure. But that's fine, he is who he is. Okay, Tenny now wants 10,000. Apparently he already made the 9,000 that he wanted. He has everything he needs for the job. Cara doesn't have a job, and she wants to be Captain Hero. Did I? Yeah, I think I looked for a job for her, right? And there was just no law enforcement yet. Did I look today, though? Did I make her look after midnight? Maybe. There is no law enforcement still. After they break up and she moves out, I think at the new place I will just, give her the job with a mod. So the roommate thing won't really be for long. Wayne, your clothes are broken. Tenny works really long hours, so their breakup will already be after 2 days, because I won't make it before 8 a.m. and by the time he comes back and breaks up with her, it will be already 6 p.m. So they all will be 29 when that happens, and Frederick will be 38. Well, you just have to live with that. I could break them up now, but I don't want to do it right away. Oh, hi Felicia. You know what, guys? You need to have a fight. The breakup can't just happen like that. There's usually a reason. I can't work because of you. Yeah, because your work is not important. Said the person who is unemployed. But wants to be a Captain Hero. That's an important job. Thank you. Patrol officer, level 3. That's pretty nice. Okay, Cara will come back from work at 11 p.m. tonight. And that will be the moment when they break up, I think. Almost in the middle of the night. Oh, okay, I saw above Tenny's head that he made 10,000. And he still has 32 days before he's an elder, so... This is 1/10th of what we have to make. I think he needs to do some more. There's really not much he has to do for his work, so now that Cara isn't really around because she's at work and she won't be around after work either, maybe it's time to go back to the robots or toys. Well, he's in robotics. He already has a badge, right? Oh, not yet. It's about time to get one. Oh man, the curtains really take a lot of time. Oh, it's pink. I didn't realize it's pink, and it's also kind of crooked. I didn't realize that could happen. Oh my god. I will let you keep it. We will sell the pot holders. Leave one for later. For your house. Future house. And he farted, of course. Yeah, and you will just hang the curtain, your very first curtain, in your new house. It's imperfect, but that's okay. It's your work. Maybe it wasn't even supposed to be pink. Maybe that's part of the imperfection. Oh, okay. Ryan got a silver badge, and Tenny finally got his bronze badge. Cara is gonna be here in about half an hour. He's just gonna sit, drink tea, and wait to break up with her. He's ready. Cara, can I talk to you for a minute in the kitchen? So I have the break up anytime mod, and I can easily do this. I even have 2 options to break up, which is weird. Sometimes I'm scared that I'm gonna misclick it, but this hasn't happened yet. But it probably will one day. Considering that I managed to misclick eat leftovers for detonate the fridge in The Sims 3 and my sim almost died, I think it's plausible. Okay, break up. There'll be happiness after me, but there was happiness because of me. Both of these things, I believe there is happiness in our history. Breakup songs, the best. Saying goodbye is death by 1,000 cuts. Flashbacks waking me up. I get drunk, but it's not enough, 'cause the morning comes and you're not my baby. She's just gonna have coffee after what just happened. They were already engaged. Oh well, and now they are enraged. Well, he isn't. He can't be fazed. But she is freaking furious. They are still BFFs though. That never goes away. And she wants all the animals in the world. Oh my god. Okay, you need to move out. You need to move out and move on. Ryan is super tired. It's time for you guys to go to a new place and go to sleep. Okay, Ryan, please stand up because I need to get your sewing machine into your inventory. Oh, it's because you need to scrap this, I think, because there's also this thing with computers that if a computer is turned on, you can't put it in the inventory. You have to turn it off for it to work. So this is yours. Oh, you can put this. Okay, never mind. We will just sell it. If they are taking 15, then the Genesees will have to stay with 10. Goodbye. It was fun for like 2 days. Okay, you are going to work pretty early, so... Yeah, that's just spontaneous crying because of the breakup. I can't do it with the family funds, right? Because there's another family. Genesee 10,000. Yeah, because there's another family called Genesee and this just won't work. That's why I don't usually use the family funds. Cheat. Even though you can do like minus something and just subtract money this way, but if you have 2 or more families where the house is named the same, then the cheat just won't work. So I don't want to think each time if I have more than one family with the same name. In rotational play, it's pretty common to have that. This is not rotational and still. Okay, financial, alter, subtract, thousands. Oh yeah, he's lecturing her because she broke the toilet. 7. Thank you. Brittany, aren't you going to work with the fries? It kind of looks like the car is a present. Holton is very consistent in his wants. Always the first want at the very left that he gets is have a baby. It hasn't changed since he's married. He really knows what he wants. He also wants a dog, but no one else wants a dog for now. It might happen though. Only one more sim whose pet wants are compatible with his and we will get a pet. Okay, you want a fish? Then fish. Tenny hasn't been promoted for a while, has he? I have the 75% chance, so I guess he's just been unlucky because he has everything he needs. More robots then. Sell. And then I will have to put... There are 5 of them? Because I still... What? Do I need to move objects on for that? Oh. Good to know. I still don't think it counts when you just sell them from the inventory. Some of them are broken, but it doesn't matter. Now that he can make more complicated things, he will just make one at a time. That will be easier. Today is the last day when Tenny goes to work before 2 days off, so I really hope he can get that promotion today so that maybe his days change. But during the off days, he can just make more robots. If he sells a servo in the future, that will be a pretty big profit. Yes! Cartoon voice. Very cute. Okay, he needs a body skill point. He's already telling me that. 2 points actually, but he is already making above 1,000. Above 1,000 simoleons. That's a lot of money for level 5. And his day off is only tomorrow. So that's progress. He also has 1 vacation day to use. Cool. Okay, so P. Get something to eat. And make a clean bot again. I think when Tenny is at level 6, I will finally change his hair so that he looks more like a movie star. After he makes the clean bot, I need to take care of his body points. A day off is perfect for that. Okay, he's almost done with the first point. Cool. Again? Are you serious? Have I already told you that I realized that having a business would be probably the most profitable and easiest way to make money in a short time, but it's just annoying. And in the long run, I think I would be so annoyed with it that I wouldn't be wanting to even continue this legacy, so I don't want to do that. Open for Business is a really cool expansion pack, but businesses can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, now he starts work at 1 p.m., so he still has some time to work on his body. There isn't really a big chance that he will get promoted today, but at least he again has all he needs. It might again take 4 or 5 days. But he's already making a decent amount. Another red one to sell. I really hope that counts. Oh yeah, the robot is called the One because I constantly change time with keyboard, and sometimes there's a pop-up to name something and the name is 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, it's been 6 days. I think that's enough. So that's it for today. Brittany still doesn't want a child. She has every right. I perfectly understand. And I don't think that's going to change. She is a knowledge/fortune sim, so she might roll this want, but there isn't really that big of a chance for that to happen. There hasn't really been that much happening when it comes to their wants, like all of them in general. Holton also just wants a child, a pet, and to gain some skill points or learn fire safety or whatever. He already learned fire safety, so we're safe. So I need to settle Cara and Ryan before the next episode, and I will tell you where they live and everything. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and stuff, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye! And I pulled your body into mine every goddamn night. Now I can fake niceties. No one teaches you what to do when a good man hurts you. And you know you hurt him too.